What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, May the 3rd, 2022. Today we are going to go ahead and do an update on a platform that has been very popular in this space, if I might say so myself. We have done historical turnover in this platform, and it just continues to get even better. There are some updates we want to share with you guys. There was a live that the CEO of this platform, Michael Daher, did just this morning, and we're going to do our recap of that. So before I get started, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So we've got a few things that we want to share with you guys today. And the first thing I'm going to do, and I haven't even pulled this up, so I'm going to do this while I'm kind of talking, is I'm going to pull up the Facebook. I'm going to pull up the Facebook group. And I'm also, right after that, I'm going to show you the update that is on the actual website. All right. So we're going to get into that. Now, those of you that didn't know, there was a Facebook Live just today on the platform's Facebook page. So if you have not seen that, I empower you. I hope I can empower you right now to take some time today to please go in to the Facebook group and watch this live. There's a lot of new information that has come out. There's a new plan that's available. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about what we've done here at BOJ, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Give me a second here. And I'm just going to show you guys the Facebook pages really quickly. This is the live, right? That's the live that he did. Of course, it's, just running in the background here. But it was a very popular live, 560 comments, 147 interactions with this like and love button. But there was as many as, I don't know, at least 260 people plus online at one time watching the CEO, Mr. Daher, talk about the platform and what is to come. And this platform, this Facebook page is filled with people's questions and, different comments. Remember in these Telegram groups and Discord groups that there are people that don't have your best interest and that are going to pretend to be people like myself and Michael Daher and other leaders in the space trying to get money from you. Please understand that you never want to send anybody money, all right? Don't send anybody any crypto through Telegram, nothing like that. Everything that you need to make a deposit is on the platform's website, so you don't even need to go through anything on Telegram to do that. If you have any questions, there is a support chat. Please get into it. Ask the questions in the support chat, all right? And make sure you're a part of the what was I about to say? Part of the Telegram group. That's what I meant to say. Join the groups. They're all on the homepage, all right? Now, this PDF is pretty cool because it's not the first time I've seen it today, but it's pretty awesome what they have done. They created a whole PDF, you guys, of the interview between me and Michael Daher. I thought that was amazing that they did that. And I'm just going to show just a little slight preview of that. Both of our ugly mugs up here in mid-conversation, But they really went through a whole transcript of our conversation, and this is 38 pages long, all right? Somebody in the Facebook group decided they wanted to single this part out in a comment. And I decided to just answer. I don't really talk a whole lot, especially on my Facebook group. On Facebook or Telegram because, well, Telegram, I just don't want people interacting with me too much because not a lot of people have the right intentions. But on Facebook, that's more of my personal page. So, of course, my name is here and all that stuff. If people know who I am or whatever. But they made a big deal about this. I've actually put 1,000 in, which is real, and I want people to see that I'm not here to take people's money. I put my own 1,000. And the person that had something to comment said, well, why don't they put more? Why didn't they put 2,500? Well, that doesn't show me that they have a lot of trust in this platform, in their own platform. And here's what I want to remind everybody. If they go through the actual interview and they pay attention to what's been going on in Metafi YEILDERS, he's addressed that was a demo account just to show everyone. It literally says it right here. Like I'm telling every user, you will see somewhere down the road in my demo platform, I've actually put $1,000, which is real. So that was just to show that was just to show the process of how to use the platform. That was in the beginning stages. That was in the first couple weeks. All right. At this point, he is no longer allowed to have that because he can't be an ethical, moral member of his own platform. Okay. And that makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the need to be a member of my own platform. I'm the CEO. I've got enough responsibilities to handle. All right. That was solely, I believe, and I believe he said it too, that was solely just to be an example of how to use the platform. So please don't read into that too much. I'm not going to read into that too much. How about that? I'll say this. I'm not reading into that too much. One, because I'm staying updated and I know that was just a demo account. But two, you know, that's not that big of a deal, especially when over the last 30, 42 days, people have been making money. They've been withdrawing. I have been withdrawing. I've withdrawn over $130,000 from this platform, you guys. So it's not, the platform works. So far, so good. Everything is working, all right? So let's get back into the Facebook group just really quickly. I'm going to show one thing that I want to make sure I share. There is a new plan, everyone. And listen, I want to mention this before I even start talking about this plan because I know people are going to mention it. This is very reminiscent of a platform that we were involved in a little while ago. And it was a new plan, and it kind of looked similar because there's limited spacing involved. I already know people are going to bring this up, so I'm going to address it right now, okay? My personal feelings on this, before I start talking about the details of this plan here, which you can pretty much see, right? I'm going to purposely separate that experience from this one. And here's why. It's a totally different experience, doing a totally different way of earning. And you have to separate platforms if you don't want to be blocking your own blessings, right? Because if you come into the new platform thinking that it's going to be the same as the old, then you bring that kind of negative energy to yourself. And you have to separate things. I talked about that in the hype land that I was in. Every hype was different. Some could last 10 days. Some could last 3 days. Some could last no days. Some could last a month and a half. So I have even personally been in contact with the CEO, and I let him know. I said, look, understand that you're going to be fielding a lot of questions about this now. He assured me that it's here for the people. And he's done everything. My voice cracked when I said that. He's done everything that I could imagine a CEO doing to keep everyone rest assured that this is a platform that they can have some confidence in. I know everyone comes to their confidence level at a certain place. That's fine. That's up to you. That's your own personal risk management. All right? So I just wanted to say that it does feel a little bit reminiscent. I'm not going to act like it doesn't. However, me personally, you can feel however you want to feel, but me personally, I'm going to separate that experience from this one. This is a totally different experience for me. We've reached totally new levels. And at this point, I am an advocate for Metafi YEILDERS because it is doing exactly what it says it's going to do. So let's jump into this plan. You've probably had an opportunity to read down this while I've been talking. So let's talk about it. They're unleashing a new plan that is going to pay 4.2% daily. They're calling it the Daily Executive Yield. And it is live right now. It says yield farming executive level, 126% total profit. Daily profit Monday through Friday is 4.2%. All right, today is Tuesday, so keep that in mind. Monday through Friday, you get an opportunity. Today's Tuesday, which means it's early in the week. The minimum to start is $10,000. So this plan is not for everyone. Everyone is not going to be able to be a part of this plan. All right? Capital return after the 30 business days. Compounding available at 28%, it says. Payment days, Monday through Friday. Payment cycle, 42 days. Now let's talk about the reward cashback for investor and the reward cashback for the upline. This is another very reminiscent thing that we are separating from the old platform. Matter of fact, the old platform's reward cashback was much higher than this. So I'm looking at this as a much more sustainable option as a reward for this kind of activity for people joining this plan under you and above you. All right, so let's well, not above you, but let's just talk about it. All right, so 2.5 before I confuse myself, right? 2.5% reward cashback for the investor. So when you invest that $10,000, you're gonna get 2.5% back. I think easy math says 2.5% of 10,000 is $250. Now I'm gonna put that in my calculator because I'd rather know what it is. 250. All right. So when you put that 10,000 in, they're going to give you a reward of $250 just for doing it. All right? That's your cashback reward. Now, you must contact support to get this. All right? You have to contact the support team. 2.5% reward cashback on upline. All right? The upline, the person that is sponsored, is going to get this as well. So here's what I want to do. Example, invest $10,000, earn 420% daily profit, 30 business days, profit $12,600, capital back $10,000. So you're going to earn $12,600 over that span of 30 days that you're making that money. And then you're going to get your capital back. So total return is $22,600 in 30 business days. Now, when you go to here, now this is my back office here. As you can see, I have already decided I was going to jump in. All right, transaction history. If I go into that, you're going to see, aside from referral commissions, of course, that transfer from external processings, $10,000. Then I made the deposit, 4.2 daily for 30 business days. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. The opportunity showed up today, and I said, you know what? This platform has done well enough for me. So I'm going to reward it with my own trust in my own crypto. I didn't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that. It's a choice. It's an option. But it's an option that we're going to take advantage of here at BOJ. I want to go to the homepage just really quickly. And I want to show you guys where it is notified here. Now, I want to mention that the Telegram group has been taken down from the top here. I do want to mention that, all right? But there is still Discord and Facebook. I suggest Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, get in the Discord group, all right? There's just too much crap on Telegram, to be honest with you. I don't blame it. So anyway, it has even a little calculator here where you can choose. Now, this is different because I'm seeing much more cryptos here on this, and I'm not sure if this is a default thing or if this is just maybe foreshadowing of what is to come. I don't know. Can't tell you that I know, but I'm going to click on USDT and say I put that investment amount of $10,000. All right, $420 interest per day, $12,600. All right, and you can put in whatever you want in this calculator. All right, there's 1,500 packs available apparently, limited time. So we'll see how this goes. Whether this becomes a long-term thing, if it gets the traction that it needs, we'll see. All right, we shall definitely see. All right, another thing that I want to mention that was mentioned in this call. There's two things, and one of them is really big. But the first one we're going to mention that the exchange is going to be coming back today. At some point today, the exchange will be back. In the next 24 hours, the exchange will be back here, and we will be able to use the exchange. So if you have balances and you want to turn them into something else for minimal fee, you'll be able to do that on this platform again. Some of us have already experienced this, those that got a small taste of the exchange previously, but the exchange had to be taken down to remain compliant while they got the licensing that they needed to be able to have an exchange. Now, I also want to mention this, and this is another big thing to me. The CEO has done everything to make sure that this platform is standing on solid ground. It has a team of lawyers constantly making sure that the website and the platform is compliant to what it says it's going to do. And I'm excited about the future, quite honestly. Quite honestly, I'm excited for what is to come. As you can see, I trust the platform enough to decide that I want to take advantage of its new 4.2% plan. Understanding the risk. The risk is you never want to put in anything you're not willing to lose, okay? We've been clear about that on all the different platforms that we talk about here at BOJ. So that's just a basic rule, all right? But for those of you that have that capital, that may be something that you want to look into further. And y'all already know me. I like to put my money where my mouth is. So if I'm talking about it, and I tell you I think it's a idea that I like, you'll usually see me do it. And I just want to show you guys that I've done it. I mean, I've withdrawn over $135,000 from this platform already, which is amazing. Haven't done that in any platform in the history of this channel. Withdrawn over $100,000 from a single platform. And it hasn't even been a month. One that's a testament to the community that can be built in a very short amount of time in this space. This is a life-changing time that we're in, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wealth-shifting time that we're in, ladies and gentlemen. The information for us to benefit is out here. Yes, there are some risks in this space, but there will be times where the risk is well worth the reward. And this is one of those times, in my opinion. So we're going to take advantage of it. All right? That's what we're going to do. And look at the whole, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Jamzy. 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 My guy. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? $500,000 by Mr. Jamzy Adventures. That's putting money where mouth is. I'm gonna add my own claps in for that. That was impromptu. I just seen that while I was scrolling. That is amazing. Shout out to Jamzy's. Oh, wow. That's putting your money where your mouth is, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that is. That's leading the way. I can't do nothing like that right now. But shout out to Jamzy. He's taking, let me see what the math on that is. What's the math on 500,000 times 0.42? 0.042? That is $21,000 a day. $21,000 a day. Times 5, $105,000 a week, ladies and gentlemen. People are building wealth in this space. I gotta carry on with this video. The exchange is coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, this platform has aspirations of replacing the bank. Pretty soon, we will be able to do our own borrowing and lending in the back office. That is the goal of this platform. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I'm gonna be talking to the CEO. I'm gonna be doing an interview with him tomorrow. It's not gonna be live. We're gonna go ahead and record it, and then I'm gonna put it out after. But man, oh man, y'all don't wanna miss that. That deposit by Jamsey just blew my mind. Just seeing that. Just seeing that on there just blew my mind. But it lets me know there's wealth being built in this space. Jamsey is another very popular YouTuber. Shout out to, I gotta clap him up again. I want to clap up Sal Khan too. I want to clap up CMPD, Crypto Coin T. So many Crypto Muscle for getting me in. Yo, my boy, the G Trader. If I miss your name, I'm so sorry. Shout out to you too. Every YouTuber in this space talking about things like this. Rochelle. All of you, shout out to you guys. There's wealth being built in this space. Nobody can tell me any different. I've seen too much. I've seen too much. You can either get with it or not. It's up to you at this point. Not everything is going to work. But the ones that are willing to take the risk, they're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to win. This is not the place. This is not the place for scared money. It's not. Let me take this down while I'm talking about that, because I don't want to associate that type of energy with a specific platform. This is just me talking right now. Metafi YEILDERS is killing the game. It is killing the game. We're super excited about what it's doing. And for those of you out there that are still on the fence, I don't blame you. There's a lot of reminiscent things to platforms that have scarred you before, that burned you before. We've all experienced it. Let's not forget, I was in those platforms with you. So I understand the feeling right now. But I want to remind you guys in the great words of YG, J. Cole, and Moneybagg Yo. Scare money don't make no money. With that being said, if you like this content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified about everything here at BOJ, hit the notification bell as well. I'm sorry we went on that little impromptu thing there, but when I saw that, it just made my whole day. Put some 2FA on all your platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. This is a Metafi YEILDERS update. More to come. We got a new plan. The exchange is coming back. And guys, the plans for this platform are far bigger than I think any of us really even understand at this moment. Of course, we'll always come back and recap if things change. But there is much reason to be excited about Metafi YEILDERS. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.